Hey guys, back with another educational video, and in this week we're talking about cheat days. Now, I've gotten a lot of questions about cheat days over the years. Should I do a cheat day? Can a cheat day help me? I think we need to define what exactly a cheat day is. So, for most people on a fat loss diet, when they refer to a cheat day, it is a high calorie day. I include high calorie days in most of my client as well as my book strategies on fat loss for a few reasons. One, if people have some higher calorie days to look forward to, they tend to be a little bit more adherent. I know this holds true for Holly. She likes to have, she'd rather do lower days during the week so she can enjoy herself and have a little bit more flexibility on the weekends. There's not magic to cheat days. The research clearly shows that with regards to calorie cycling, where you have variable amounts of calories throughout the week versus steady, there doesn't seem to be a difference in fat loss. Unless you're talking about diet breaks, where we're having at least 3 days consecutively of eating at maintenance or more, it doesn't appear to improve the efficiency of fat loss, which is during diet weeks, you lose more fat compared to just dieting straight through. I want to talk about the verbiage of cheat days because I think it's a bad way to refer to these days, these higher calorie or maintenance calorie days. When you say the word cheat, it implies that you're doing something that's not good, that you should feel bad about. I have seen a lot of competitors in particular, but also regular people who they eat clean during the week, and when they get their cheat day, instead of it being well, I'm gonna have some of these foods that I haven't been able to enjoy during the week in moderation and have a few more calories to feel better and energize my training and perhaps maintain a little bit more of my metabolic rate, it becomes, I'm going to eat as much as I can fucking stuff in my mouth.
Yeah.
And that's not productive. In fact, I know a lot of people who they end up taking the entire week of dieting to lose what they put on during their cheat days. That's not constructive. So I think a lot of this boils down to people feel like many times in a diet they're so restricted that they need to cut loose on the weekend or several days during the week, whenever have you. That's not productive. That mindset isn't productive. I always tell people I don't have cheat days because I don't feel the need to cheat. If your diet's so great, why do you feel the need to cheat on it? I include all the same foods that I eat on a high calorie day as I do on my low calorie days. Now, with the caveat that I may include a few more calorie dense foods on a high calorie day, but I'm not doing that because I think they're bad or I think I can't have them. I'm just doing it because I have more of a caloric budget to work that into. But when you make it the idea of, well, I'm having all these things I can't usually have during the week, it creates this kind of dichotomy in your mind where, okay, I'm having bad foods, and then you feel bad because you're having bad foods, and then you end up eating even more than you probably should. I don't believe in calling things cheat days. I think if you're having high calorie days, you're doing it for a specific reason. It should be targeted. You should practice self-monitoring and cognitive restraint just like you do during your diet days during the week. And for the most part, I suggest people take their calories back up to maintenance. I don't think it's productive to have super high calorie days. If you decide, hey, I want to eat a little bit less during the week so I can have over maintenance on the weekends, that's probably fine. I just wouldn't get so crazy where you're saying, well, I'm going to have 1,000 calories every day during the week so I can have 4,000 on the weekends. Don't think that's productive either. Use good, practical, sustainable habits. You don't want to feel like you're on a roller coaster every single week where you're suffering during the week, feel like crap, and then you're suffering on the weekend feeling like crap because you ate so much that you can't move, and you feel bad about yourself because you've blown out your diet. Again, if it takes you the entire week to lose what you gained on the weekend, that's not working for you. Choose to diet in a manner that is sustainable for you, and don't believe in magic, because magic only exists in intermittent fasting land. Right? All right, guys, I'll catch you next week.